You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't fuck with the fam, man. I really don't. I'm like, and that's why I was like, you know what? I just don't care. I just don't. I'm like, oh, da, 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 da. And I was like, I don't care what you talking about. And he's like, I think it's right now because you're just trying to be focused on yourself. That's why you're fucking doing all this shit. And it's like, nigga, what are you talking about? You don't care about my life. You don't care about me. You want me to be your little fucking like bitch boy. And it's like, bro, I've never been your bitch boy. That's what you don't understand. You're trying to break the buck, but nigga, the buck is stronger than you. You stupid. Like, I'm done. And so I left, bro. And I'm making this video right now really because I realized it was like, this is kind of the same way I left before. It was like I had a job, I'm working, I'm saving money up, and then like my mom just loses her shit. She just goes off, does some stupid shit. Oh my god, why the fuck? This is craziness. It's complete. She like acts hysterical, creates a problem and shit, and then like because of that shit, I have to deal with that shit. Like I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm accepting everything now. I'm not running away from my problems anymore. I'm like, okay, whatever. My mom's fucking mentally ill. It is what it is. Like, fuck it. Like, I can't live with a mentally ill person. That's just obvious. Especially her having control in life. She better be beneath me. She better be doing what I say because I'm the one that's literally sane. She's insane. And that's not my problem. So, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, yeah, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? What else? So yeah, I mean, that's why I looked at it. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with that shit. You know what I mean? I'm done with that shit. That's why I was like, I do not give a fuck, bro. At all, at all, at all. The only difference between then and now is, like I said before, is like, I came on the streets. I remember I was not even like doing shit right. Like I was going to fucking fast food restaurants. I'll be buying the best fucking meals because I had the money. I wasn't paying my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like sitting out eating it, and I'll come out here. I'll hang out in the fucking fast food restaurant till like 10 o'clock when they close. Come out here. You know what I'm saying? Chilling. I wasn't even like drinking at the time. I was just smoking weed. You know what I mean? I'd hit the plug and shit. Go to his crib, get the weed and shit. Come out on the streets and shit, smoking some weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Going to fast restaurants, eating and shit. The nicest meal they got on the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? And I still, you know what I mean? That's what a lot of homeless people do. They spend their money on fucking nice ass fucking like food and shit. You know what I'm saying? What else? Like I wasn't really like taking care of business. You know what I mean? You know, and some things I don't even know what to say, bro. It's just be fucked up. Like I used to wear sandals because I like wearing sandals. I like having my feet out. It was summertime. You know what I mean? Everybody thought I was homeless because I was wearing sandals. Mind you, because the job I had was like sign flipping. So like when I was out there, like everybody thought like, okay, why is he wearing sandals and shit? But it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I'm just holding the sign, bro. Like I don't need to fucking wear combat boots to hold a sign. So, you know, people, a lot of things is just be like, you know, and that fucks up your life. People think you're homeless. They want to fucking, you don't want you to come back anymore. Like, can you fucking switch out another fucking sign flipper? Because this one is wearing sandals and he has like freeform dreadlocks. So I think he's homeless or some shit. So I don't fuck with society no more. I don't fuck with society. Get away. I don't fuck with society at all. They got nothing good for me. You know what I mean? So, you know, what else? So much shit. And then I moved in with my coworker. And I'm gonna say this: I say like he fucked me up because I was doing good at the job, and then out of nowhere, he was taking my checks, and then I stopped going to work because of just like I didn't like go. I just got tired of fucking going to work, and then that fucked my whole shit up. I was working like 1 day a week. I still remember that shit. And at the end of the month, I made like $250. I'll give him all the money and shit. You know what I mean? My phone bill fucking died off, and then it was like it was really the depression. You know what I'm saying? My situation. Living with like fucking 5 other fucking people and shit in this fucking like, you know, 1-bedroom apartment. And then like having him, he was mentally ill himself. And he would just do all types of shenanigans, always getting in fights. You know what I'm saying? Always trying to fucking become a rapper and like going to the club and selling fucking hot dogs at the club and trying to fucking do this, do that and shit. You know, what else? Motherfucker, you know, it was too much. Staying up late at night, shooting fucking, throwing knives in the wall, taking a pellet gun, you know, squirrel gun, and shooting bullets into the holes, bullet holes into the wall and shit. Just weird shit. And, I ended up leaving his crib, and then I fucking went to back, and I was like, I was homeless again. I didn't want to be homeless. I was like, fuck this shit. I went to my mom's house, and the first thing they were like, well, quit fucking Arrow. And I wanted to quit Arrow because I associate that shit with being homeless and shit, or being around people that are weird as fuck. In the way they treat me, like, in the sense of like, you got to go to them to go get your check, and you don't know where this person's at. You don't go to an office, you got to go to this person and be like, hey, where's my check? The whole system of it all, not having a steady fucking job, not having a steady place, not being steady. And so that's what fucked me up. That's why I was like, I quit that hell. And so that's what I'm saying. It's things like this I realized. I'm like, you know what? It's all about your work ethic. It's just about your work ethic. Are you willing to work hard to get what you have, to have what you want, to truly have what you want? And at the same time, are you willing to work hard to live in peace amongst all these fucking maniacs? You know what I'm saying? That's what really fucking matters and shit. At the same time, you also have to fucking be a little bit of a secret agent, and you have to fucking pretend to be a part of this system, because you got to blend in and shit, because motherfuckers are mentally ill out here. Motherfuckers are maniacs, and they will, if you fucking look like you're a happy person, look like you're a free spirit, people out here will try to fucking kill you. And I don't know, that's the most extreme way of putting it, but in so many words, that's what it leads up to. They want you to fucking fail in life. If you are healed, they want to make you mentally ill. You get what I'm saying? If you're healthy, they want to make you unhealthy. I'm just letting you know straight the fuck up. If you fucking have discipline, they want you to be a drug addict. You get what I'm saying? People are fucked up out here. If you're strong, they want you to be their bitch. That's why I don't fuck with people, bro. No way. And I'm ready to fuck somebody up, because that's what needs to happen. It just needs to happen. But other than that, you can't always be fucking, because that's not how our system works. You gotta know how to maneuver. And that's what I'm dealing with right now. You know what I mean? I'm really just dealing with, you know what I'm saying, just trying to not deal with all this bullshit. Like, I'm really out here like on some like, you know what? No. Like for real. I'm really out here trying to be like, no, bro, I'm trying to. So basically that night, I just went to the park, and I just was talking to myself like I'm talking now, because I had to get some spiritual shit out, you know what I'm saying? I had to spiritually go into the eye, you know what I'm saying? And heal. I had to do some healing, so I get some clarity. So I had to talk to myself and fucking get some clarity, like I'm doing now, basically. And like, yeah, that's what I needed to do. And so once I did that, it helped me get over it at that moment, for the moment, you know what I mean? And so I could think clearly enough to fucking maneuver. And so that night, I fucking did it online. I got a storage unit that was close by. And I walked down there because I thought I can like talk to somebody and get the keys and all that shit. That didn't really happen. So it was all like digital and shit. All of it's digital. So it was like a digital thing. And I went there and I was scanned the barcode and I did all the shit there. Then I had to walk back to the house, got my shit that was outside on the curb, and called an Uber. You know what I'm saying? Got my shit, put my shit in the Uber and shit. And took it to the storage unit and shit. He helped me move it into the storage unit. He didn't like do it with me, but he like took me all the way in there and took me, back to to the space that I had it in. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, did that. So now I got a storage unit and shit. I just paid for a gym membership right now. I just paid for a gym membership, and this white girl was hitting on me like a motherfucker on that. Like I could tell she was extracted to me. Like you're looking in your eyes, trying to be all like, I'm in love with you. And it's funny because I'm fat as shit. I'm like, you're at a gym, and it's like, you're fat as shit, and it's like, why? It's stupid shit, ghetto shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yeah, I'm looking at places. I was like, yeah, I can look at some, because I don't want to room with a roommate. I don't. I want to get my own place. I was looking at places and shit, studio apartments, and they're like, a lot of them are just fucked up. Reviews say they're fucked up. They're all fucked up. And I'm like, yo, I mean, I don't care anymore at this point. You know what I'm saying? I was reading also online on Reddit, and people were like, you get what you pay for. And that's true. I mean, if you're only making you're making less than fucking, $1,300 a month, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to motherfucking live in a rundown apartment. If I came from Mexico or I came from, I don't know, Ukraine, if I came from, and I was just basic bitch, you know what I'm saying, with no education and shit. If I came from Turkey or what, Eastern Europe or whatever the fuck. If I came from a country and I had no skills, I came to this country and I was here by myself. I have to get a job, more or less. You work, and if you don't make a lot of money, here's what it is. You gotta live. You gotta get it how you live. You know what I mean? It is what it is. That's reality. You know what I mean? But you also have to work for the future. You gotta fucking start doing some things. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get you an education. You know what I'm saying? And education is basically just educating yourself in a skill that's gonna be lucrative. And that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? There's no dream jobs. There's none of that shit. None of that shit's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need to fucking get you a skill that's lucrative. Period. You know what I'm saying? And make sure it's credited. Because, you know, my brother was like, I don't ever see you studying. You talking about you going back to school. You ain't doing shit. I went back to school. I did a Google certificate program for UX design. It's just that nobody fucking gives a fuck about a UX design degree. I mean, the certificate, especially from Google, because Google's shit is speed fast. They just get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? 2, it's free. So it's like, it's a commodity. Anybody can do that shit. You know what I mean? But you get a UX design from Harvard or some shit. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You know that's going to get you a job. They're like, all your LLC is, you went to Harvard? Oh, shit. Yeah, you get the job. You got a job, bro. Period. Don't even play with it. And then all the accoutrement, all the toppings and shit that go along with it, like other fucking bullshit classes, just so they can fucking be able to fucking brainwash you and to know that you're a good little slave and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, you've been to school for a long time. You did all these extra fucking bullshits, you know. So you're an extra slave. You know what I'm saying? You're extra asshole. You like to fucking, you know what I'm saying, lick the shaft, cradle the balls, and swallow the gravy. Like, this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I'm like, bro, fuck these motherfuckers, man. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these motherfuckers. I was watching Instagram. This motherfucker was like, why you cameraing me? Like, why you cameraing me? Like, cameraing? I mean, like, recording and shit. Like, I was like, nigga, damn. Like, niggas be making up words and shit. But anyways, though. So, yeah, you know, found me a bag of Lay's. Yeah, I'm about to fucking munch on them bitches. Just letting the fucking bananas I ate earlier digest. So another thing, too, I stopped eating junk food, too. I don't eat junk food like that, so that's what's up. And it's funny, too. Every time I leave my mom's house, I lose weight. Every time I leave my mom's house, I lose weight. I'm telling you. But whatever, bro. Give a fuck. I'm like, let's go. And I was looking up places that I can go, you know, get my money, you know, my income now. And it's like, they're bad places. I went to that shit last night just to walk through, and it's like, bro, I just went there to see like where is that, because the way, you know, sometimes the city is kind of, things are ducked off in the corner. You can't really, where the fuck are these apartments at? So I found them, and I was like, what the fuck? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, them motherfuckers got roaches. I was reading online about roaches, and they're like, roaches. Somebody had took a picture, and it was like 4 like sticky note roach pads, whatever. Just the whole thing's filled with roaches. I was like, oh, that's really nasty. You know, and then like on top of that shit, like one time I used to live when I lived at the Palms, like I said, with that guy I moved out with, and I had that slime flipping job, who's my coworker. This motherfucker, right? I lived at Westheimer, the Palm on Westheimers. This motherfucker had roaches one night, and they were just covering the whole wall, and I couldn't sleep. I was just like, I got up because of that shit and was just like sitting there on the chair. I stayed up all night, and when I fucking slept, I slept as far away from the kitchen as possible in the living room. I slept all the way by the front door because I was like, I'm not finna be next to these fucking roaches. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first thing. The second thing was, well, I'm talking about the apartment I'm trying to get right now. Like, I was walking through that bitch, bro, and like, for the first thing that fucked me up was the gate was open. It was held open by a rock. That's fucking not cool. That means anybody can come in this bitch and do some evil shit. Second thing, and then these motherfuckers are so used to it, they don't give a fuck. So they some dumbass niggas type shit. Dumb motherfuckers. Not just black people. I'm talking about, you know, I say niggas, I mean people. You know what I'm saying? Then on top of that shit, they got a mini mart And they sell fucking like beer, wine, all the shit you would get at a fucking like ghetto ass, gas station here in motherfucking Houston type shit. You know, your Marlboro, not Marlboros, but cigarettes, tobacco, blunts, all types of fucking liquor, fucking canned drinks and shit. Like, what the fuck? For a local type shit, Then you got motherfucking the fact that like I was walking around and I saw doors that didn't have fucking doorknobs. So what the fuck is that? Like, well, I open the doors up and they like go up to the stairs. For the apartment, the apartment doors are actually the front doors of the apartments are like inside of like a building type shit. So that made me feel a little more better. But I was like, nah, like what the fuck is that bullshit? So then, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around inside that shit. I'm seeing it smells like fucking piss in that hoe. Strong like piss. Like, yeah, she's feeling like chicken noodle soup and piss mixed together. That like ramen noodle, chicken noodle soup type of. That's how it smelled like. And I was like, what the fuck is that? Fucking vinegary ass fucking. It was so pungent. It's not even funny. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I saw like throw up on the ground. The ground was so fucking dirty. It smelled. Everything was run down and fucked up. I walked around the pool area. Everything was open too. They have 2 tennis courts, a big ass pool area. The gym fucking windows were broken into, so they had fucking like wooden fucking goddamn, they boarded up with wood and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Like, this whole used to be fancy, but like, it's like the most, it's so like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Y'all got some good shit going here, but like, nah, bro. Nah. Fuck no. Like, fuck no. Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I can't do this. These motherfuckers are disgusting. They're disgusting. This is disgusting. I was like, I can't live here, bro. But then I got fucking discouraged because I'm looking at all these other rents and I'm like, I want to fucking do this shit. Because I want to save money too. So I can pay for fucking school. And it's like, yo, this is getting crazy. Then I realized, I was like, you know what? It is. I started reading online. I go to Reddit for like moral support and shit. And all that type of shit. I always have. And I was like, motherfuckers like, you got to pay for how you live. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. You just got to clean up as much as possible. Figure out where the roaches are at. Just kill the motherfuckers as much as possible. And just stay clean as shit. Just try to stay clean as shit. Or you're going to have fucking roaches. Try to stay clean as shit. Or you're going to have roaches. Be very delicate with everything and shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. Man, that's all I can do, man. And then pay that fucking rent, bro. And that's it. I'm gonna just do what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna have a place to cross dress. I'm gonna have a place to fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like fuck bitches and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have a fucking place to motherfucking do what I gotta do and shit. That's all I don't give a fuck about. That's all I give a fuck about. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Straight the fuck up. That's all I give a fuck about. Because all this, like, there's no reason I should be coming back home and my mom's sitting here. It's like late. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like late. You just want to fucking like cook some food, cut off the lights, watch a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe drink a little drink if you're trying to drink or some shit. Smoke your weed and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make a YouTube video, talk to you niggas and shit. What's up, niggas? That's how my day went and shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. Cut it off and go to sleep and get ready for work the next day. Or get ready for your next day. You know what I mean? Or not even just have the time and clarity to sit there and just be like, okay, I need to do something with my life. What am I gonna do? But you can't do that shit when you're around people that are like, hey, what's up, bro? I just wanted to fucking goddamn, wash my clothes and shit. All the, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I need fucking goddamn, everything you gotta do, tell me wake up, you gotta do some shit, motherfuckers in your face. Oh, why you sleeping on the couch and shit? You don't sleep on that couch, what the fuck like that? Or it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, you try to go to sleep, your mom fucking you want to come inside and not sleeping in the garage. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, what the fuck? You know where to really sleep like that. You just got a chair or some shit. And you like, nigga, like, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You like, come on, bro. Cut that shit off. Can't do that shit. That's why I'm like, I can't do that shit. I'm like, I'm done, bro. That's why I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking done. It's time to move on. They're trying to make me look like I'm crazy for trying to get away from them. Oh, okay. I'm like, that's what I told my sister, bro. I was like, look, honestly, I have to say this. I have to say, I'm done with the family. I only want to talk to them on holidays and birthdays. That's it. Holidays, your birthday. If you fucking do act toxic in those situations too, because you're my auntie right now trying to, you know what I'm saying, be toxic. Pay $100 and shit like that for her fucking. I'm not fucking with you on that either. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'll see you when I see you. Period. But you know, that's all I want to say right now. I only got nothing going on. It's not super dramatic. You know what I'm saying? But I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.